Thieves is then on something that doesn't have as much agency, doesn't have as much autonomy in the game himself, and you will then...
So the range advantage that you have will allow you to generate a lot of...
Dude who's going to make it happen. That's usually more Someday and Afro Moo. I would expect...
Zach, but when you kind of look at Anders' playstyle, that doesn't really fit into it. So
we'll see what they want to do here with that final pick. Remember, we are expecting the Irelia to go, or at least I'm expecting the Irelia to go to Someday, which means mid lane, Ryu will be on that rise, and that is much more akin to what you would expect for him.
Yes. So right now, Rookie is sitting on the Lissandra, Ning is sitting on the Camille, and Shy. I read in an interview that given that all the AD carries in the uphill get to play against Uzi, it's almost like an army of mini Uzis being developed over there. And, you know, you're starting to see it with how their performance has been coming out. Under suspicious.
Rightfully so. Gets himself into a 1v1 against Ning, but now both top laners going to be heading down here as well. Rookie rotating over first means Onda could be in some trouble. Flash already expended. IG on the chase, going forward, looking to find that damage. Someday still only level 1, remember. Onda doing a good job getting himself away. First blood over to 100 Thieves. Two-man stun coming out now as well. Shy's going to be in some trouble. Knocked up into the air, taken right back down. And 100 Thieves will find two.
Beautiful into this tournament. They'd be bottom in their group. They wouldn't be able to perform. So far in this early game, things are going great, and they just need to hold on to that kind of a lead as Ning now makes his way bottom.
Ning coming bottom as Rakara gets flayed backwards, trying to get himself away now.
Oh, no!
Afro flashes out of the way. Rakara now having to try to flash out as well, but the fight could quickly go the other way now as Onda shows up, wants to catch up to Balon, won't be able to find him. It's
the Rise. They're setting themselves up very nicely for success as they now look for a top lane dive.
Diving onto a Scion can be pretty tricky, but Ryu's coming in now as well with the Realm Warp. Onda wants to go in there, prevent Shy from getting himself away on that one. Damage goes through, and they manage to find themselves what they were looking for. Onda barely getting himself away from the turret damage.
Just throw out more and more ganks as we approach that 10 and 15 minute mark. They need to keep getting these soul laners ahead so they can split up the map and win in a similar way to what we saw from G2.
Ryu trying to get himself away from IG, who go in for the flash into the Hextech ultimatum. Jackie Love's going to be following that one up now as well. Onda walking a bit too close, likely going to be taken down here too. It's 2 kills going the way of IG.
And 100 Thieves need to recognize that they...
Leaps and bounds. Ning wants to jump right into this lane, go after Rakara and Afro Moo yet again. Hextech ultimatum ready to be issued. Chains of Corruption fired off too early. And there comes Jackie Love. Rakara is out of the picture immediately. TP channeled by 100 Thieves, but it has to be canceled. Afro Moo is left for dead, and Jackie grabs 2.
And Ning does what he did. IG had swapped their bot lane actually over to mid, and they'd moved Rookie to the top side of the map. Realm Warp comes through.
All right, it's not quite a Drake trade play. Instead, they're looking to make the dive onto the Shy. The 3-man collapse to go after him. Ryu's going to be the one soaking the aggro for now. Flashes out to make sure he doesn't get killed off by the passive from Scion, as Rift Herald is summoned up here in the mid lane, and the push comes in from IG to take turret number 2.
I like the fact that 100 Thieves are able to find themselves another kill, but IG quick to respond. They convert it into 2 towers because Rookie was still pushing in the top lane. They had the Rift Herald, and the gold still goes in the favor of IG as they look for another one.
IG is just building this lead with no signs of stopping. Balon and Jackie Love not afraid of anything. Now going to be making the aggressive move onto the 100 Thieves players. Rakara just can't find these chains, and it will likely have dire consequences yet again. Balon's going fishing and he caught 2 big ones. It's 5 members of IG breaking into the base at 16 minutes. Ning's gonna drop, but Ryu and Onda are going with them. A double kill over to Jackie Love, and someday it's not your day today. IG's gonna manage to kill everyone else. Jackie continues going forward. He finds himself the ace. He's still gonna live through it. They're still gonna break that base open. It's not even 17 minutes, Vedius.
And IG dismantle 100 Thieves. Even spawned yet flowers.
No reason to go for something if it's not even there. Instead, IG, it's a 5-man death ball in the bottom lane. The chains finally connect from Akara, but only onto the enemy tank. 100 Thieves will do their best trying to defend here, but Ning's already found the kill onto the enemy AD carry, keeping himself alive for now with a stasis damage. Still going to be piling in. Rookie grabbing the kill onto Balon, going into stasis himself. Nearly taken down, but not going to be falling yet here today. Ryu will likely drop at the very end of the fight, and IG grabs a triple onto their mid laner, losing only their jungle. They're onto the Nexus turrets. And in what I believe is the fastest game so far, barely 20 minutes on the clock, They're at the throats of 100 Thieves. They're at the Nexus itself. And IG will go up 3-0 at the end of the first round robin.
Obliteration.